Good morning. We have day 8 in our hands of the gratitude challenge, and guys, you are more than halfway through. This is awesome, and I'm really proud of you because it takes a lot of guts to do internal work, even if it's applying an oil and doing something intentionally every day. It takes time, and it can be hard. It can be hard. It can be hard to start. It can be hard to continue. It can be hard to identify and feel the feels that you're feeling, but it also is extremely rewarding because using this oil, gratitude, makes it easy because it smells divine. It smells really, really good. And it's going to be for men and women because it doesn't smell floral. And it does the work for you. You're also doing that intention. So it shows how powerful your intentions are. Your intentions are to bring out your gratitude, to bring out that love, to release those things that are holding them back. And you put that on every single day, knowing with that intention. Even if you're not thinking about it, I put that awareness into your mind. And so it happens. Your body still does that. So smell your gratitude, both nostrils, and think of something that's really happy. And this is a fun little exercise. It's really easy. And what you can do is you can do something that I'm going to teach you through this book. This book is called Releasing Emotional Patterns with Essential Oils. It is a really wonderful book. You can get it off Amazon. You can just search that. It's by Carolyn Mein, Mein, and it's really, 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 really awesome. I love this book so much. But we're gonna learn some. So we did the ear, right? We did the ear stuff and release stuff, and there's actually specific points you can hold. So we're gonna work on some pressure techniques today that are gonna be really nice and helpful for you to just take your releases a little bit further. So we're gonna work on forgiveness today because a big foundation of having gratitude is forgiving things in your past. And maybe things that you don't even know that you're holding on, but just letting go of that baggage that's just holding you in and not allowing you to be free with all gracious ways, So forgiveness, we're going to do the gallbladder. So there's points in this book. You can look through it. It's with Young Living, so it's really nice. And she has graphics. So you find the emotion and then you go to the chart she tells you to, and you find where the pressure point is that you're going to hold. So there's many different ways to do pressure points, which is basically, we all have heard of acupuncture. It's finding that energy point in your body and holding it. So you can do it in two ways. You can just put your hands on the spots and just do circular movements and just activate and show that movement. So everybody's going to be different. You can't do it wrong because your intention is you're pushing those spots. So you can just do that and just do it until you don't feel like doing it anymore. So these points right here, it's actually rib and rib, right underneath your diaphragm, right between your diaphragm. If you push these two spots, this is actually the anxiety spot. So I do this one a lot, and we naturally, when we have anxiety, we will hold ourselves and we'll kind of cave like that, and that's because that pressure point's right there, guys. Come on, our bodies know, right? So if you just hold that and you say, I'm at peace, I'm at ease, or I am calm, and just hold that. If you want to move around, cool, you're still releasing that point. I like to do it a little step further. I like to have a little bit more action release with my intentions of what I'm doing. So I touch this and I'll hold it until my fingertips actually feel a little pulsating. So I actually have to focus. And I'll hold that until I feel it. So once it starts pulsating, like you'll feel like a heartbeat in your fingertips, that means that you release something. How cool is that? When I do natural chiropractic adjustments for people, not certified, it's like an pressure release type thing. It was a chiropractic, but I push the points and I wait for that to release, and it naturally allows your muscles, your bones and stuff to realign in a gentle, easy way. I do that for myself and my family. But so that released something. So you could do that if you need to have like a start and an end point. If you're one of those minds that have to be like, am I doing something? And you need to feel that pulsate. So it can be like seconds, it can be minutes. It depends on you. It'll be different every single time. And you can say those statements. I'm at ease, I'm at peace. Close your eyes, be in the moment, go for it. If you're in the middle of a situation, you're like, oh my God, my anxiety is spiking, you can literally just push this and just go, yeah, okay, like no one's gonna be like, what are you doing? Just sit there for a second and be like, okay. And your body's gonna be like, oh, we're working on anxiety right now. You don't have to say anything. You can just think and be like, okay, release, release, and continue that conversation. Easy. So going back into the gratitude, releasing anxiety has a lot of tension around your heart, and it has a lot to do with gratitude as well. So we're going to work on our gallbladder point, which is on your, is it on this side? I'm trying to think of the point. I think the point, well, the gallbladder's on this side, on your right side, but I just want to make sure that I'm not doing the wrong. Yes, okay. So your gallbladder point is actually very similar to here. So we have here, so if you go about, 2 inches over, it's gonna be in the middle of a rib, and you're just gonna push that point, and you can say things such as, and go with what you wanna go with. I release tension. I release anger. I release frustration. I release and forgive. Good one, right? That one's a good one. I release and I forgive anything that I'm holding on to. Hold the point. Hold the point. So easy, so simple. You can do that laying down. You can do that standing. You can do that at work. You can just do that when you need a break. I feel a sense of lightness go through me doing that. Just hold it. And if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm in the right spot, it's really okay. You have the rib right here. Just go over a couple inches, and you're gonna feel right there. It's really perfect. It's okay. You're doing it right. I can show you this spot if it helps. Gallbladder. Gallbladder is right there. Okay? Gallbladder. Right there. There's the anxiety ones. Gallbladder. And then we're also going to do one more point that's going to be really, really helpful for forgiveness, okay? So you can pick whatever ones you want to, or you can just do this with a video and just be good, or you can write them down, or just review this every day until you memorize it. Let's go on the hands, huh? Let's go on the hands. Okay. Right hand. Right hand. We're also going to take the gallbladder point. So everybody has like that kind of line that goes right there, right? So it's going to be down from the pinky and right about there in the middle. See how it's in the middle? And you're just going to hold that point. I take my thumb and I just go like this with my hand and I hold it. And you can say, I release anything that I need to forgive from my past, and just hold it. Just sit there. And this is something really nice. You can literally, like, no one knows I'm doing this, and I can just sit there and do this anytime I want to. I release and let go anything that I need to forgive. I release and let go anger. I release and let go any tension. And breathe it out. So easy, right? I have one more for you. Really easy one. Right here on the end of your lip. Right here. Right on top of it. Push. And this is the idiocele valve. Your idiocele valve is a valve that brings the bile and everything into your large intestine. Significantly, your large intestine on an energy wavelength signifies letting go of negative energy, letting go of the past, moving forward, etc. And a lot of things to do with gratitude is being grateful for the things that you presently have and the things that you've had in the past, good or bad. So this one is really cool. So you can just sit there and say, I'm grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. And whatever words pop into your head, go ahead and use it. You can never do intentional releases wrong. So have a good day.